Hi everyone, it's Robin. I wanted to share my January TWS mini album with you that I have just finished for my swap partner Monica, who lives in Canada. Monica had mentioned to me that she really likes earth tones, so I wanted to, of course, incorporate earth tones, and then I also, with the paper pack that I use, which is Kane Company, the Rome collection, there's a lot of naturey kind of stuff in there, so you'll get kind of the idea that there's a nature feel to it as well, which is on purpose. I was trying to learn a little bit more about Monica through her blog and also her YouTube channel, and I just kind of got the feeling with some of the things that she was mentioning and some of the things she had posted that she does enjoy outdoors, finds it relaxing and things. So this being a new year and fresh start of everything, goals to set, and I won't say resolutions to break, but I think we all do though. So I wanted to kind of have a fresh, kind of a naturey, earth tone kind of an album. I hope that doesn't sound lame, but so anyway, let me just tell you a little bit about the album. I've added, of course, a D-ring with lots of ribbons and different fibers and things. One of my handmade flowers on here with some feathers. And then this is a Sizzix die that I have embossed and then stamped with a French script background stamp. These were actually rubber stamped, or they were stamped and embossed, and then I hand cut them out, so it was a real act of love there. And then this was just a book plate from Stampin' Up, and then the sentiment on there says "Define Your Life," and I've embossed that in gold, added some glimmer mist, and added some glossy accents on there. And then the journal, the album I wanted to keep rather simple. I wanted her to have a lot of space in it to do with as she would like, and add as many pictures and journaling spaces, and so a lot of tags. And then this is just a scalloped envelope there. And thank you to my daughter Kendall for figuring out that this fits perfectly in there, because I probably wouldn't have put two and two together. And then I added a little journaling spot on there. And then the sentiment here is gold embossed. It says it says learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. And then this piece of acetate with the clock stamp has been just stamped with Timber Brown Stays On, and then this ribbon is not attached, so she can add something behind there as well. And this little thing is so fun. It took me probably a couple hours to get all the measurements down and figure out what I wanted to do with this, but it's like a little miniature mini inside of a mini, so I'll show you that in just a second. I have added a tag behind that because I always like to add tags behind things and tuck them in here and there to add more space to them. So pretty much behind everything in here you could add something behind. This is just a stamped sentiment that I have embossed in gold. It says you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. And then I have added some UT on that, and then did the cracked glass technique, and then filled it in with some brown ink to make it look distressed. And then for the closure on this little mini, inside my mini, which I did have posted on my blog, so I did explain a little bit more about that when I had made it just the other day. This is just a 3/4 inch circle punch that I have punched out obviously twice, added some eyelets, and then just some linen thread, and then a bead at the bottom for closure, and then just some pearls that I've attached, half-back pearls. A lot of space in here for photographs and journaling in here. And then these are little pockets, so you can add something, tuck something in there, and then a journaling spot here, and then it flips and there's another journaling spot here, and then this also, you can tuck something in behind there, so another place for another good size photograph. And then the sentiment on there, I'm not sure if it picks it up, but what it says is just a definition for journey: an experience or process that leaves you changed, a trail of experience from here to there. So, and then that's a stamp from Stampin' Up. It just closes like this. And then this is a tag in a bag with just a little space for journaling and pictures. And then I've embossed these corner stamps and cut those out and mounted those on dimensional foam adhesive. And then you can tuck something behind here, Monica. And then this page, just a simple sentiment. This is cherish. And then the tag has some gold embossing on there with some ferns. And then space for journaling. She can add a good size photograph on here. I really like this paper. It says Bon Voyage, but I really liked it, and I like the color combination as well, so I didn't want to cover that up too much. And then I've embossed on there. And then this is just some really yummy satin ribbon, chocolate chip satin ribbon that I really like, so I wanted to include that. And then all these tags are pretty much the same. Oops, that's not the one, is it? They're pretty much all the same. They have just different pattern paper, but there's journaling space, and then on the front, you know, good size photograph space there. And then on this page, just left her a good size photo mat, and then did some white embossing, added some bling. This is just a miniature file folder with space for a picture and some journaling again. And then I've just torn the corner there and added another tag, which I've embossed some on there, adding the photo corner type things. And then on here, this is like a foiled kind of a paper, and there's a rub on here that says Heartfelt Wishes, and then I just wanted to leave her kind of like in list format, just some, you know, space where she can add some wishes or goals or just memories even, or different prayer requests, or just anything she wants. And then I have embossed all of this with gold embossing powder. I hand drew all the lines with my Versa pen, and then of course these are just different stamped images. So leave her plenty of space there. And then this out. There's space right here behind this sentiment where she can tuck something in there. She can add a photograph and then maybe tuck a tag or something in along there. It says, "The greatest gift is a portion of thyself," and that's a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then you can turn this brad, and then this opens up to more journaling space. And then I always like to add these fold out pages. Gives you plenty more space on just a little area. So, and then the tags in there. And I always like to try my best to give credit where credit is due. And I have to credit my daughter Kendall with coming up with this idea. I'll explain in just a minute what I mean. But, well, the tags have all been embossed, and then they have just the tops have been punched out with the circle punches. But what I mean by crediting Kendall is I've never seen anyone use a circle punch to cut out the little notches so that these little tags can fit in here perfectly. And of course this is one for over here, but they just fit in there where the circle punch goes right over the top there, and it just fits in there really nicely. And it's just a different look that I've not seen done anywhere else. So, and Kendall, her YouTube channel is Kendall's Creations here. And then this is a Sizzlet from Stampin' Up, and then as is this Sizzix die. And what I've done is just cut it out with the pattern paper and also the vellum. I ran both of them through just a texture plate, and then I took my Versa pen and colored in some of the flowers and around the edge there, and then I heat embossed it with the gold. I inked the raised areas with brown ink, and then this tag just has been embossed, and then space for journaling, and then a butterfly that's been embossed, and then here's the last tag there. So this is the mini album for you, Monica, and I really hope you like it. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all have a really great year. Bye-bye.